Welcome to another episode of Twisted Dice Slingers with the old dice slinger. That would be me. All right, guys. Today I'm going to talk about something that I call the hit point pool, or HPP for short. And that's when I'm running a large group of monsters in an encounter that instead of keeping track individually of their hit points, I just combine them all into one pool, and I keep track that way. And now let's give an example here. All right. Oh, no, not that one. All right. There we go. All right. Let's say that the party encounters a large band of orcs or war band of orcs. Instead of, and naturally, let's say, they can't negotiate with them, a fight breaks out, and you get into combat with the party gets into combat with the orcs. What I do is instead of keeping track of each orc's hit points, is I put them in a pool and I subtract the damage that the party inflicts on the orcs from that pool. And usually at a certain point, like maybe let's say that they've lost 25. The pool loses 25% out of its total. At that point, I'm going to start making morale checks for the orcs, because I don't believe the orcs are going to sit there and hang around to the bitter end unless they're being compelled by magic or a stronger creature. All right. Anyway, and that's why I said this works. This is just for large. The hit point pool is just for encounters with large groups of monsters. And of course, you can't if you're using if let's say if there are trolls with this group of orcs, I would put the trolls in a separate pool because they regenerate, right? And that's and I would be that's just that regeneration is an unusual trait in my book, anyway. And of course, certain you can use the pool with certain spells. Um, this mainly works great with like area effect spells, like a fireball, something like that. Anyway, that's just something. This is something that I use. You don't have to use the HPP if you don't want to. But like I said, for me, it just makes large encounters run a little bit faster or smoother, at least for me. Anyway, please like and subscribe. Uh, and until subscribe this, like like the video and subscribe to the channel. There, I got it out. And until next time, keep slinging those dice.